Rainbow Painters are more of a stun deck than anything else in my vision. And that's how I play them. Torrential Tribute at the beginning, and I just got rainbowed. Holy, yo, flashing is rainbow. Oh my gosh. In today's video, we're going to be playing Weather Painters, one of my favorite decks I've been playing for a little bit now. It looks like we're going against a 40-card deck with 7 cards Sub-Terrors. We're fighting against Sub-Terrors, guys. We're fighting Sub-Terrors. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's let them set up their board, and then we'll get right back into it. Okay, they set 3 different Sub-Terrors. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to set a card here. I'm going to set a card over here. Set a card right here. We're going to activate the Cloudy Canvas. Right there. Then we're going to normal summon out Weather Painter Sun. Alright, I'm just going to end my turn right there. If they even so much as summon anything, I'm immediately Torrential Tributing. Immediately. I don't care what happens. I'm immediately Torrential. They're setting a card. Okay. They summon. So with this, I'm going to definitely activate the Torrential. I'll activate the Imperm now as well, just so I can get that column locked out. Alright, and everything that they have gets destroyed. Even mine, and I'm okay with that. So right now we have a full clear field and phase. Okay, we're going to get out the Thundery Canvas out now. So that way we can have it set up for next turn. Okay. Torrential Tribute is just too good of a card, guys. It's just too good. Oh, and we got our starter. Let's go. Alright, now we just full combo. Normal summon out Snow. Snow's effect. We're going to place up the Snowy Canvas. Activate Snow. The field spell is important because it allows us to special summon a Link monster using our face-up spell and trap weather cards. Cloud is important because he is what allows us to put back 2 of the spell and traps that get sent to the graveyard back to the field, setting us with a full board. And now we have Rainbow on the field again. Then Cloud's effect activates, put 2 back. We have a recycler. We have everybody floats back into out and in again and again. It's just too good of card. It's just really good. And now we're just going to go straight into battle. We don't have game here, but we basically have game if they try to do anything. If they do anything, we just have game. Because we have not only one negate right now, we're going to get our second negate right during their standby phase. And it's just great. It's just amazing. Alright, Snow comes back onto the field. They had no responses, which means we are set to go. Let's see what they do. They set a card and pass. That's fine because we're going to activate Snow's effect to special out a different one from deck, and then Snow will just come back out the next turn. We're going to get back out Aurora. Aurora is important because they protect our face-up weather spells and traps. And now Snow will come back onto the field. It's just that easy, guys. It's just that easy. We're going to activate Snow again to special a different one from deck. We're going to get out Thunder. And now we're just going to go straight into battle. First, we're going to attack with Cloud. They do have something to stop us. But that's fine because we're just going to send Cloud to negate and destroy. Negate and destroy. This is a very, very good deck, guys. It's a good deck. I like it. I love it. I play it. And it's worked out for me very well. Now we're going to attack with Thunder. Thunder will gain the effect of Thundery Canvas to then banish itself and then put that monster back to hand. And then with that, we just go straight into game. And that's game, guys. It's as simple as that. Alright, looks like we have a pretty good starting hand, actually. We have a 55 card deck we have to face off, though. But this is a good hand. This is actually a very, very good hand. Alright, for anybody who's played Weather Painters, the first monster we want to add is definitely Snow. Snow is the best card to start with. We do pay 4, so we're going to first activate Snowy Canvas. Activate Snowy Canvas. Normal summon out Snow. Snow's effect to place a different weather spell or trap from deck. They have no responses, which tells me one of two things. One, they don't have a means of stopping us, like with Effect Veiler or Imperm. Wouldn't matter because we have Snowy Canvas to protect ourselves from that anyways. But it means they also don't have Max C. If they don't have Max C, we basically can win this very easily. Alright, gonna place up the Rainbowed Canvas. Effect of Forecast. Normal summon out Cloud. Effect to special out Rainbow. Using the 3 back row spells and traps. And Rainbow is on the field now. Beautiful. Effective Cloud to put 2 back. I'm going to put back the Snowy Canvas and the Rainbowed. Put up the Snowy right over here. And the Rainbowed right over here. I'm going to set a card. And pass. This is an ideal board. For anybody who plays Weather Painters, this is a very good board at the moment. We have 1 negation already. We're about to get our second negation. And we have a full set of cards on the field. We're going to activate the Thundery Canvas now, so we can at least get that off. They do have something they can do. Something. Alright, we get out Snow. Snow and face up defense. And now we are good to go. Let's see what they have. It's Dogmatica. Okay. We're going to activate Snow now. I think... Alright, we're going to negate with Snow, because that's a scary card. If they get that on the field and just attack our Rainbow, we lose our Rainbow. We don't want to lose Rainbow. Because Rainbow is our main card on the field right now. Okay, normal summoning out the Golden Sword Soul. They're going into battle. That is totally fine by us. Who are they going to attack? We're going to use the Rainbowed Canvas to do banish and special out Aurora. Now they can only hit into 2 bigger monsters that they can't do anything. They do have an effect. Let's see here. Monsters banished face up, banish this card from your field of graveyard. Supposed to summon a light spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard whose attack equals its own defense. I can't let that happen. I really cannot let that happen. So we're going to negate that. That'll stop them from doing anything during the battle phase, which means we last till main phase 2. If they have a means of board wiping us, we're in trouble. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Main phase 2. End phase. It's clear. We win. We just win. Alright. Oh, and even better, we got Torrential. A great card to start with. Special out Snow. Right there. Special out Cloud. And special out Aurora. Each of them is able to special summon themselves by their own effect if they are banished by the effect of a weather card the previous turn. So, They should have nothing. We should be home free. Activate snow with snowy canvas to add a card. We're gonna add Thunder to hand. We're going to normal summon out Sun. Use the effective weather forecast to normal summon out Thunder. Right there. Then we go straight into battle. And this right here should be game unless they have something to stop us, which they might now. They might. They have a battle fader. Okay, we are going to negate that with Cloud. Negate and destroy. They shouldn't... If they have another one, props to them, but we should be fine. Destroy the battle fader. Go straight into battle. Attack with Rainbow. Attack with Sun. Attack with Thunder. And we are just 100 points off. That was so close. That was so close. Let's see. I'm going to set a card. Do I have anything that I can deal damage with? I do not. I have nothing I can deal damage with. That is sad. Alright, and then we just end phase. I so wish I had a monster that can burn right now. I really wish I did. Because that would have been great. Guys, let me know if there's any monster that you would recommend for burn damage. We're going to special out Snow. Oh, they're imperming. Okay. Who are they imperming? Imperming the Aurora. I think for this one, I will actually negate. I'll negate with Sun. Just because they might have a board wipe on the back. I'll negate that one. Alright, so that gets negated. And we get Snow back. So we now have another spot. So we now have another negate right back up. This is why weather painters are so good. Their negations just keep coming back every single turn. This is why it's one of my favorite decks. Rainbow Painters are more of a stun deck than anything else in my vision. And that's how I play them. Torrential Tribute at the beginning, and I just got promoted. Holy, yo, flashing is rainbow. Oh my gosh. Using the... Okay, wow. Dogmatica, Sphere Mode, Raw, Battle Fader. Wow, that's impressive. That is very impressive. But the question is, can they actually... I don't think they can win here, and I think they know it. Yep, that's the scoop. Wow. GG's, man, GG's. Connection failed, sure. Alright, guys, we drew into Ash. We have Forecast, we have Piraeus map, we also have Torrential as well. What? It's Vaylantz. We're fighting against Vaylantz. Wait! Why? What? Okay, we're going against Vaylantz. This is interesting. What do you do? What do you do? I have to read, guys. I have to read. Yeah, we're gonna... Let's ash it. Let's just ash that. Pendulum, Vaylantz... What? We're gonna ash that. I don't know... They have callback. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They have a callback. We got rid of that at least. Thank goodness. Woo! Oh, dear. Okay, let's see what Vaylantz can do. Let's see if they can convince me to make the deck. Let's see if they can actually convince me to make this deck, because I want to see it. Alright, roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're supposed to add a Vaylantz card? Or is it a Vaylantz spell? Just a Vaylantz card. That's literally just Adamantipator, but Pendulum. Use that. Saying the Shinomi, which we have 2 of now, by the way. We're getting out Electromite. Well, it makes sense. It is a Pendulum deck. This is interesting. They're putting up an art, a green guy. If this card is special summon, you can add a Vaylantz card spell. Once per turn, You can special summon this card to your main monster zone in the same column. Also, you can special summon non-Vaylantz monsters except extra deck. Interesting. Vaylantz Wars. They're adding a field spell. That's a field spell we pulled. They put a field spell in our field zone. Okay. What? Okay, if this card in the monster zone moves to another one, you can add a Vaylantz monster from your deck to your hand. Is that what this did? If there are 2 cards in the field zones, the turn player can target in their own spell and trap zone. A monster card in their own spell and trap zone spells it. The turn player can only use it for once a turn. When this card is activated, place a Vaylantz field spell. They both have that same effect. Wait a minute, what? During your man, you can add a Vaylantz if this card in the monster zone moves. But how did it move? What? How did it move? How did it move? You added that. All right, so let's see here. You can manage this card from your graveyard, then target a Vaylantz monster in your main monster zone. Move it. Okay. Electromite to pop, destroy, then add a face-up pendulum monster. What is this deck? I'm learning plays here, guys. I'm learning plays here. All right. If Vaylantz. What? If Vaylantz World Shinra Benzo is in a field zone, or if you control a water Vaylantz monster, you can special summon this card to your main monster zone. Beyond the Pendulum, okay. You have to have the 2, apparently. If this card is linked summoned in your action, you can pay 12. Add a Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. And they're getting out Crusadia Abramax. What? Hold on, what? I don't understand. Performapal. You can turn this card to your hand if you banish a spell from your deck. Alright, they're going to pen summon 1 through 8, so 2 through okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They get out these 2. What are they gonna do? Well, this guy looks kind of cool. Alright, what are you doing? Control, you can place a Venom face up as a continuous spell. Nothing. What? During your main phase, you can special summon to the same combo. Also, you cannot special summon Vaylantz monsters for the rest of the turn except from the extra deck. Non-Vaylantz monsters from the rest of this turn except the extra deck. That's why they could get out Crusadia. I was confused right there. This looks very interesting. This is very interesting. They're going into an Xyz play. Gallant Granite. What are they getting? Adding a rock? Is it? Are they going to stun lock me with Fossil Dyna? Is that what they're doing? Is that what I'm seeing? Alright, they're setting a card. They have Crusadia, they have Vaylantz. They hadn't done their normal summon yet. Okay, so they didn't even do a single normal summon and they're using that to stun lock. Okay. We pulled out Aurora. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, what can I do here? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I think I know what I'm going to do. Activate Pyrrheus map to add snow to hand. Adding snow. Pay half our life points. We're going to activate the forecast. Get rid of the field spell. Get out forecast. With this, we're going to be placing up the snowy canvas. We're going to put it right over here. Normal summon out snow. Snow's effect to place a card from deck. We're going to be putting up the thundery canvas. Now we're going to activate the weather. Now we're going to activate the weather forecast to normal summon out Weather Painter Rain. Now we're going to just go straight into battle phase because we have to get rid of the Pachylops. We're going to first attack with Snow over the Crusadia. And we're going to be able to put it right back into hand / deck because of the Thundery Canvas. So we clear that monster off the field. Or we should at least. What do you have? Okay, it goes. Now we're going to attack into their Fossil Dyna. And through Thundery Canvas, get that back into hand. We're going to end up seeing it next turn anyways. But that's okay. If they want to normal summon that, that's fine because they lock themselves from special summoning. And now we go straight into main phase 2. Go into main. Now we're going to set the Torrential. Set it right there. Watch out for imperm lines, guys. Remember that. What? A point of the Red Lotus. Pay and reveal your entire hand. Look in your opponent's hand and banish one of theirs until your opponent's next end phase. What? What? That's fine. We couldn't even use it anyways. We couldn't use it. That's totally fine. We're going to just end turn there. They goofed up on that one. They really goofed up on that one. Alright. What do they have now? Standby phase, we're going to get back our 2 monsters. Going to get back Snow to the field. Put him in defense. And then we're going to be able to get Rain onto the field. We'll put them right into attack position. There's no effect for that. Okay, we've set this up. We're going to just not do anything yet. We're going to let it go. We need to wait for the right moment to use Torrential. We have to wait for the right place. Let it go. Probably going to put up the Shinnonomi. This looks like a very interesting deck with how they built it. But they gotta really sell me on the Vaylantz cards. They really have to sell me on it. I'm gonna let this go until we get to the point I'm gonna Torrential, okay? So let's go right there. Jeez. They just got a IP. If they get out a Link monster, then I can't let them get out a Link monster that's indestructible. So we're going to activate Torrential now, destroy the IP. That way they can't protect themselves with that. Alright, they have 1 through 8. They're going to get out at least 1 monster. Not sure which one, but they're getting out something. Okay, so they almost cleared away my Rain, which was very mean. Alright, we got specific things going on right now. Which one are you getting out? This guy. He's a water monster. That's why you can get him out. Okay. So, let's see here. This is in neither... It's not in the monster zone, nor is it in the spell and trap zone. Okay. They move it. Now what? Fusion summon using... monsters from your hand, field, and or pendulum zones. Interesting. Using your pendulum zones to fusion summon. Okay, okay. What are you getting out? Genesis Grand Duke. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by attributing a level 5 or higher non-fusion Vaylantz in the same column. And they get out the Fossil Dyna. How rude of them. And we're almost dead here. Okay. Let's see what they do. Alright, they end turn. Now we can't even special summon our Weather Painter Snow or Rain. It doesn't matter! Okay. That is actually one of the best draws. That is like the best draw in our deck right now. Alright, activate Forecast. We're going to place up the Rainbowed Canvas. We're going to normal summon out Snow. Snow's effect activates to place a different one from deck. We're going to be placing up the Rainy Canvas. What do you do again? If this card is supposed to you can turn a monster in your opponent's spell and trap down turn to the hand if you inflict damage. Ugh. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to activate the Weather Forecast to normal summon out Aurora by tributing our Snow. We get them onto the field. Then we can place a weather spell or trap from our deck. We're going to be placing up the Sunny Canvas. Next, we're going to go straight into battle phase. We're going to attack and destroy the Fossil Dyna, because I don't want to see it anymore. They have something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. I think we lose here, guys. I think we lost. Did we lose here? We might lose here. I can't special out Rainbow. That stopped me. We might be able to protect ourselves once. But if we do that, we still lose our monster. I have to end phase. Guys, I think we lose. We lost. But we didn't lose to Vaylantz. We lost to Fossil Dyna. That's what we lost against, guys. We lost against special summoning. All they have to do is attack and they win right now, guys. That's all they have to do. They attack, they win. That's really it. They normal summon out to perform Pal Duelist. They're going straight into battle. They're going to attack for game. Wait, what? Add one of your banished spells to your hand, then... Wait, what? What was going on there? Opponent surrendered. I'm sorry, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Something's off, something's off, something's off. They had game right there. What was going on right there? What was going on right there? Did they goof? Did they mess up? Did they goof up? They might have goofed up. All right, hold on, hold on. I gotta check that. Let me check that deck. I want to check that deck list. This guy. It was this guy, right? Let's see here. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, activate this effect. The attacked player can apply the following effect: add one of your banished spells to your hand, then discard it, and if you do, negate that attack. That's why he activated that on accident, meaning I could have actually negated the attack and lived that turn. But he messed up because I didn't have any banished spells. So he surrendered thinking I could negate the attack. He thought he messed up, but no, I didn't have a banished spell. He would have won anyways. He goofed up. Let that go to show. Read those cards. Alright guys, so here is the deck list that we got. We have 2 Ash Blossom, we got 3 Snow, 1 Rain, 3 Cloud, 1 Sun, 3 Thunder, 1 Aurora. We do play 2 Dimension Shifter just because if we do end up facing against Cheerlements, this is the most ideal card for that. Nibiru, for those who special summon a lot, especially in like Cybers. We have 1 Pause Prosperity, the 3 Purius map to help us add Snow to hand because that is our best starter card in this deck. We have the 3 Forecast, 3 Snowy Canvas, 1 of the different canvases, 1 Rainy, 1 Cloudy, 1 Sunny. We only play 1 Call By at the moment. You can change however you wish. 3 Torrential Tribute, 1 Skill Drain, 1 Infinite Impermanence, 2 of the Thundering Canvas, and 1 Rainbow Canvas. We can play through Skill Drain when we start out with it because they banish themselves for cost. So we're able to bypass that Skill Drain while our opponents are stuck under it. That's what makes it good. Rainbow isn't able to have their negations while it's on the field, but that's okay because Skill Drain's usually enough on its own. And we can also get rid of the Skill Drain by using Thunder, by tributing it off the field to place another one for Weather Spell or Trap from deck. So we're basically free to use it whenever we almost want to. As for our extra deck, we have Fortune Tune. We do have this one as well. It's just another generic rank 3. We usually go into Fortune Tune to go into then Downer to go into Zeus. We have Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix. We do have an IP Masquerena, 3 Rainbow. This is the main card in this deck that we want to get out. We do have a Nightmare Unicorn. We have 1 of the Weather Painter Moonbow. I never use it, but it's good in case something comes up. We also have Crusadia Avermax, Access Code, and an Underworld Goddess. And that right there is the deck list, guys. Let me know what you think, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see in Master Duel. Please let me know and subscribe. I really appreciate any help I can get. And also, what are your ideas if we ended up getting another weather painter monster? We have all of these, but they're missing one, and that's specifically the red one, which I'm pretty sure we should get. I don't know when or if we do, but I would like it. So until next time, guys, take care.